What are you willing to lose? You cover your wounds, but underneath them a million voices in your head that whisper, stop now. Another twist of the knife, a turn of the screws. It's all in your mind and it's fighting you on yourself. The storm is coming. Wow, kid, what you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling. Phoenix fly. And now you're playing with matches, come out of the ashes underneath you. A million voices in the crowd, they're screaming, stop now. Well, let them swallow the pride, you're turning the tide to true believers. Got them in the palm of your hand, you're playing God now. Watch out. It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling. Phoenix fly. What you gonna do So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons, then tear down the ceiling. Phoenix fly.
We at the top again, now what? Help you lay the crown, but count us higher than a mountain. And we be up here for the long run, strap in for a long one. We got everybody on one. Now you coming at the king, so you better not miss. And we only get stronger with everything I carry up on my back. You should paint it up with a target. Why would you dare me to do it again? Come get your spoiler, but we're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, look at you coming on, name you ought to know by now that we're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, maybe you wonder what your future's gonna be, but I got it all locked up. Take a lap now, don't be mad now. Run it back, run it back. I got bodies lining up, think you're dreaming of greatness. Send you back home, let you wake up. Why would you dare me to do it again? Come get your spoiler, but hey, we're taking over.
What's up? Holy shit, starting with a fucking hype train. How's everybody fucking doing? Shit. My neighbors are gonna fucking hate me. Like, they thought I was the silent Muhammad. You know what I mean? My neighbors are gonna despise me. That's all I'm fucking saying. Alright, let's make this strong. Like, not even joking. Ooh, let's go again, let's go again, let's go again.
They know I'm ready for war. I told them.
We're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, look at you calling my name. You ought to know by now. We're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, maybe you wonder what your future's gonna be, but I got it all locked up.
How are you guys doing? It has been a month and a fucking half. Holy shit. Zan, how did the subathon go? Did it go to your expectations? You know, I'm hoping it went like according to expectations. Is this the same t-shirt? That is the same fucking t-shirt I crossed the border with. That is goddamn right, Pasha. Everybody say hi to Pasha. That's one of the Mexicans that I crossed the border with. He decided to join us today on the stream. So, cheers. Cheers, ladies. Happy escape story day. Indeed. So, let's, anyways, Psyche, how have you fucking been? Dina! Holy shit. Hello, Pasha. Thanks for helping Mo stay safe. if anything, holy shit. Vinny! What's up, buddy? You've not been very active in the Discord. You know I'm out of Ukraine, right, Vinny? How you fucking doing, buddy? Dina, Jellybean, Psyche, Electric Kool-Aid. What's up, buddy? How you fucking doing? Surdy, how are you doing? How's your internet been? You've been having problems? Scramble? Staying sexy, I hope? Yeah. I don't know. I'm good, TY. Hope everything's great. Yeah, everything's good. I mean, how do you guys like the new setup? Does it look good? I think it looks fucking sexy. Electric Kool-Aid, just racing cars on my sim. Nice. Good. How's everyone? Everyone's doing growing sexier by the day. That's fucking great. I love this room. Thank you. It'll get better. I'll slowly fix it up a little bit. So much room for activities, right? I can dance. I can squat. I can do shit. Bro. Setup looks nice. Thank you. Who the follower? Who gave me a follow? I don't see my activity. I don't even know where my activity is. Jesus. Who followed me? Immobile Briu. Immobile Briu. Thanks so much for the follow. Hey King, how you fucking do it? You can't hear it. Yes, I know. There it is. It was Electric. No, Electric's already been a follower. But yeah, cheers. We're drinking some rum and coke today. But yeah, anyways. Shall we? Shall we start? I mean, I guess I'm gonna start by going back, all the way back to when I did my last stream. Okay? And believe it or not, I lied to you. Somebody lied on the internet. I can't fucking believe it. But yeah, I lied to you. So I actually knew exactly what I was doing. Thank you, by the way, for the fucking hype train. That was very sexy of you guys. Level 2 hype train, holy shit. But yeah, I lied to you. I already knew what I was doing. I already knew that I was leaving. I was about to cross the border. I already had everything planned, everything set up. All was good. Somebody on the internet lied. Can you believe it? Zool, yes, all the 3 furries are here. The 3 amigos. So let me explain to you what happened. Okay, on Wednesday night. Okay, so I did what my last stream was on Thursday, or was it on Saturday? No, it was on Thursday. Pretty fucking sure. Yeah, it was on Thursday. So on Wednesday night, I got a phone call from my parents. And they were like, okay, so we know a guy who knows of a road that you can basically take safely. Yada yada yada. They will pick you up. They will pick you up. They will drop you off, and you're gonna have to just walk across the border, and you'll be fine. And I was like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Like, I just sat there and to think. Like, I had to make a big fucking think. Like,
No. Okay, put it away.
am I doing
Okay,
it?
it's time
You know,
to
am I not
stop.
doing it? What am I doing?
Stop what you're doing.
So I was like literally
This is
sitting
not
there
right.
with my legs up, you know? All my fucking, I can't do that anymore. I'm too old for this shit. Holy fuck, how do you people do this shit? Okay, so my legs are cramping. I'm gonna do this with my legs up, so it's gonna be a cramp, okay? So I was sitting there with my legs up, thinking, like, do I leave? Do I not leave? And with my with my eyes like across the room, I spot a little my other leg is still up, by the way. So don't cramps pog, right? Indeed. So I spot a little mouse just crossing the fucking room. Right? And like once I see the mouse like in my bedroom, the place that I thought was my safe haven, I just kind of looked at that mouse just crossing and then going into a hole that's like right next to the door. I put my legs down and I was like, yep, I'm leaving. That's it. I'm doing tomorrow's stream. It's going to be the last stream. I'm just going to tell everybody this is going to be the last stream I do. I call my dad 30 minutes after he calls me and I'm like, yep, I'm fucking leaving. Bro, your room looks fucking good. Thank you. But yeah, so I fucked off like instantly, like after I saw that. It was that mouse, okay? Had that mouse not been in my room, I might have still been in Ukraine. I might have like decided to call my dad and been like, yeah, no, I'm staying here. It was that mouse's fault. So if I ever have problems in Germany, if my life goes to shit here, whatever the fuck it is, I'm blaming that one mouse that like made me move here, that made me make the decision. Glad you're safe, man. Thank you, Zul. Thank you, mouse. May you avoid all the poison set by Mo. Indeed, there is a lot of poison left in that apartment. But yeah, anyways. So I did that. I decided, like, I went and carried on. And I actually have Photoshop open here. Well, you pull the tails off of mice anyways, right? Right? Fuck them. Little fucking bastards. Pieces of shit. I hate them. I despise them. It's good to hear and see you one more. See you one more than just Discord, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad. But yeah, anyways. So after the decision was made, I started sending you pictures of me in Kamieniec-Podolski, which is like the city that I was in. And like I started showing you guys, like here's the hotel, the blah blah blah, where I am, yada yada yada, all that shit. And why are people setting fireworks off in November? I don't know. Thanksgiving. But yeah, anyway, so I went to Kamieniec-Podolski. I enjoyed my time. I got my hair cut, which, I mean, you can't tell anymore. It's been a month and a half. But, I mean, I got my hair cut for the first time at a professional barber. So, I mean, that was an achievement. Not for the first time in like 2.5 years or something. I don't fucking know. It's a holiday tomorrow. Oh, okay. I remembered something from this story about being in the village and having a fight between my small dog and a big rat. This is why they invented headsets. But but I'm poor. Okay. Anyways, regardless, so I enjoyed my fucking time in Kamieniec Podolski. Play the guitar. Later. Today we're telling stories. It's story time with Mo. So, yeah. What else? Yeah, so anyways, I enjoyed my time in Kamieniec Podolski. The guy was late. I was supposed to be picked up on Monday in order to be driven. And then, psyche with the hydrates. And then I basically got called and I was like, okay, we're moving today. Come on over. And this is where I meet our friend in the chat, Pasha, right? So the meeting between me and Pasha in the fucking in the chat here was a very homosexual one. Okay, I'll tell you that much. So basically, there's a guy you don't know. I don't know him, and he just sat on my lap for an hour and a half. And that was how I got to know Pasha. It's not turned on. What's not turned on? The heist? What the fuck? Let me turn that shit on. Hold on, where the fuck? Stream Labs. Let me just go. Pasha seems fun. Yeah, I'll explain. Just give me a second. Let me log into fucking Streamlabs here and fucking activate the heists. I wish I was that guy. What? Pasha seems fun. Yeah. King, that's inappropriate. That's fine. Alert all widgets. Where the fuck is my cloud bot? There it is. Yep, turn it on. Okay, it should be on. Should be on. There it is. Alright. Alright, sorry. Psyche with the drinks. Let me just finish this one and then I'll do Psyche. Was it 11, Psyche? Whoa, Dad came back after going to buy milk. Yeah, so the idea is basically the guy that was supposed to drive us, his bigger car was totaled. So he brought a smaller car that only had 2 extra seats in it for other people. So because we were 3 people in the van, Pasha was basically the skinniest guy in the van, and he just, I was like, look man, we're either gonna be sitting very fucking uncomfortably, or you're just gonna get on my lap. And he looks at me, and I remember he fucking looks at me and he's like, you sure? And I was like, yeah, I'm sure. Get on. The dude was like, what? You sure, man? You wanna? But yeah, he's like. So anyways, he gets on my fucking lap and we drive towards wherever the fuck we were going, and it was an hour and a half drive. So it was an hour and a half drive until we got to the destination that the guy was supposed to drop us off at. Pretty much Pasha on my fucking lap the whole fucking time. What happened? Names of Mo, nice to meet you. The name's Mo, nice to meet you. Fucking shakes his hand with my dick. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, so it just kind of like, he dropped us off. The guy dropped us off at like the front of a lake, from what I remember. And it's not a joke, actually. It is not. It is actually not. But yeah, he dropped us off at a fucking lake, like at the beginning of a lake, and we look around us and it's like a semi-island. It's like, okay, holy shit, there's like lakes all around us. King, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. I don't know what the fuck fucked up about my thing. I need to fix that. But yeah, thank you so much for the sub, King. I appreciate that. But yeah, how are you doing, King? It's been a while since I've seen you in my Discord or chatted. Yeah, anyways, they dropped us off. So we're sitting in the car now, and we're like, okay, like, what are we waiting for? Because the guy, like, the lady just turned off the fucking car, and they're like, we're just looking like we're waiting or something. And she's like, yeah, someone's gonna pick you up over there. And like, we look to the front, and it's all water to the front. I look at her with a big smile on my face like I'm 10 years old, okay? I'm like, are we going on a boat? and she's like, yeah, you're going on a boat. And like, the child inside me just kind of went, yes! You know what I mean? Like, just, yeah! Just kind of went like, yes! I don't even know why. It was like, it was normal, but I don't know. It's just the child inside me. He's like, yes! Going on a boat. Fuck yeah! So yeah, anyways, then we see like a boat pull over. We get on the boat, and at this point, we got our first cigarette of the fucking journey, which like we smoked on the boat. I remember like the guy from the back just asks like the driver, he's like, "We allowed to smoke?" He's like, "If you can light it, you can smoke it." So it was like, fucking challenge accepted. So yeah, anyways, so I lit up a cigarette, we smoked it, and on the boat, while we were getting off the boat, I remembered the number one rule my mom always taught me, and she reminded me of this later, because like I forgot about it. And the rule is, always be a gentleman. Okay? Always be a gentleman. Right? Always let people go before you. Don't try to be the leader. Let people go before you. And that's basically a rule that Surti followed as well when he was getting out of fucking Donetsk. Right? I don't know if Surti is still here. So always be a gentleman. Always let people go ahead. Okay? I fucked up. Now he will. So what happened is that we needed to get off the boat, but for some reason, the floor was all slippery, right? And I decided that my dumbass was gonna be the first to jump off the boat, and I'm the heaviest guy, okay? And what they did was, okay, let me explain it to you. Hold on. So this is gonna be easier when I do it like this. Okay. All right. Are we gonna be? All right. So let me explain it to you this way. So this was the boat. Okay. It was right here, and then there was this. This is the shoreline, right? This was wet as fuck, right? This is me standing here. Okay? Okay. And this is Pasha, right?
My God! Okay, it's happening.
It's happening. He's drawing. Yeah, indeed.
What's the procedure?
And this is like the third guy that was with us. Okay? I don't know if the third guy wants to have his name like slandered on my stream, so I'm not going to explain it. So this was wet. Ooh, that was a spit. Did anybody see that? Can someone clip it? That was a nice, like, just spit. All right. So anyways, so this was the boat. And basically what the guy did is he was waiting for us right here. He was waiting right here. And basically they put a rock for us, like a very small rock here. And they're like, so we want you to jump down onto this rock Okay. And then take a step onto dry land, which my 150 kilogram ass was like, fuck. No, not at all. I'm not, don't even think about it. But I mean, I had to, so like, otherwise there was no fucking choice. Now, I tried to fucking jump, and, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, boy.
So I had to end up making the jump, but I ended up getting on the rock. This rock was wet as fuck. I ended up getting on the rock. I got onto the rock, and then I went almost face first into the fucking mud. Okay? And you know what's fucking funny? Do you know what's fucking funny? Is that this guy had boots on, like fucking like wet boots on that he would wear, and he fucking went after I fell down. He fucking went over here and helped Pasha, you know, and he helped the other guy. He helped them off. Like, he helped them get onto the stone. So I was the one who fucking got shit on. Okay? And I remember, like, here's the thing. Because, like, I fell down and there was, like, a piece of glass inside of the fucking water. And I don't know if it's going to be visible, but let me see. But, like, you see it? See my hand? Here, like, there's an opening. I felt so bad about you. Yeah, it's a small scar, but yeah, so there was like a piece of glass. Now, it didn't hurt. It wasn't that big of a fucking problem, but there was a piece of glass that cut me. I didn't have a first aid kit. This was like a fucking village in butt-fuck ass nowhere. Okay, so I was like, all right, cool. So I took out a shirt from my bag, and I just wrapped my hand up with the shirt. Okay? And I just kept, like, squeezing on it in order for it not to get infected. Okay? No fucking idea. But yeah, this was like an open scar for the rest of the road. Butt-fuck ass nowhere place. Lampard, how you fucking doing? It's pay-per-view. I'd watch that. Pasha says he felt bad for me. I don't know, dude. Like, it was so fucking awful when I look back. Mo finally got that war injury, right? No. It gets worse, trust me. You just give it a second, I'll talk about it. But yeah, anyway, so it was not the fact that, like, I fell, but it's the fact that this motherfucker, like, right here, this piece of fucking shit just fucking walks towards you. Like, he stood there for the entire fucking time that I was, like, standing there and thinking, you know, like, should I jump? Should I not? I'm not sure. What do I do? You know what? He stood there, and then the moment I fell down, he just fucking went and helped you guys out. It was it was such a piece of shit. I was like, you motherfucker, why don't you let them fall too? What the fuck? Not about part where you felt. Oh, who's the follower? Thank you, Overalagrix. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. How are you doing today? Tell us a little bit about yourself. And hello, sorry to bother you. I want to offer a promotion for your channel. Viewers, followers, view chat, bots, etc. The price is lower than than any competitor. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do not want it. Like, no need. But, you know. But yeah, anyways, regardless, but yeah, it was a little bitch that, like, it just fucking, like, helped you out. But yeah, anyways, so now I have a t-shirt that is all muddy and all bloody because this wound was big. Okay, it was pretty fucking large. Actually, I might have a picture of the wound. Let me see. I did message my dad that day. Did I not? Where's my dad's call? Hold on. No. I can. Where's my phone? Okay, hold on. Bro taking pictures of himself bleeding. That was after. That was like a few days after. That wasn't on the same day. Camera. All right, pictures of my dick, pictures of my dick, pictures of my dick, pictures of my dick. Yeah, there we go. All right, sorry. It was not pictures of my dick. But yeah. Bro, take a picture. Where are the international war journalists when you need them, right? So yeah, anyways, this is this is what it looked like, basically. Okay? That was like 3 days after. Okay? Yeah. Anyways. So that was that. So I felt, anyways, so now I had a t-shirt that was like all bloody and all muddy because I had to wipe my hand from the mud that I fell into, plus the blood that was bleeding out of my fucking cut. And we'll come back to this t-shirt later because there's a funny story of when I decided to clean that t-shirt. It's a very funny story. You'll want to stay for this one. But it's later. It's when I actually got to Romania. Bro, that's like a fucking cat scratch. It was yeah, but like the thing is it's not, it wasn't the pain, but I wanted to bring the shirt in because there's a really funny story with the t-shirt afterwards, like the muddy t-shirt with like blood all over it. Okay? It's a super funny story. But that's after. But I wanted to bring context to the fucking t-shirt that I left. Anyways. Wait, what is that? What kind of pictures are you and Mo sending each other? Just pictures of my dick. Yeah, anyways. The special ones. Okay, so yeah, anyways, so that happened. And, we got into a car. We got into like a really shitty Lada. Okay? Like, do you guys know what a Lada is? Anybody know what a Lada is? After the boat. Okay? Does anybody know what a fucking Lada is? I know what it is. I do. Okay. A bunch of something. Laugh my ass out. Cosplay dick pics. A Lada? No. Lada. Okay. So we got we got into a car that looks like this. Okay? No joke. This is what the car looked like. I'm with BFF. We got into this thing. Well, it was slightly bigger. But it was basically this thing. I don't want to know. Okay. Oh yeah, I remembered one thing. The boat guy. Oh my fucking god. So I am so heavy. Okay? Because I'm like 6'4" and all of that. On the boat. Okay? We were sitting like this. Let me just erase everything. Bigger. Yeah. So on the boat, we were sitting. There was the driver here with the steering wheel, right? And then there was me, and then there was Pasha and the other guy, right? So because of how heavy I was, the boat was veering a little bit to my side, right? So the boat guy looks at Pasha and he's like, "Can you get closer and cuddle with the other guy, please?" Because the guy next to me is too heavy and the boat is like veering to the fucking left. Actually, oh, you sat on the left? Well, yeah, then basically he looked at the other guy and he told, like, can you go sit next to Pasha, like closer to him? Because the boat was veering too much to the fucking left. That was a fucking funny part. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm too fat, guys. I'm way too fucking fat. Anyways, we get into the fucking Lada. All right. I've never seen a motherfucker drive a car Have you? Okay, let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen a motherfucker drive a car as if that car is literally about to be sent to the fucking dumpster tomorrow? I think he just wanted Pasha to sit on his lap. I mean, yeah, he was jealous. Like, you already sat on this guy's lap. Why not? Cuddle like your life depends on it, right? Pasha gets up close and comfy with the other Mexicans on his voyage, right? I think Pasha cuddled up to everybody, like on the fucking, like he sat on everyone's lap basically. Pasha the lap sitter. That's your title from now on. Oh God. Everyone in England cares about their cars. Yeah, fuck that. That Lada, that guy drove on the shittiest fucking terrain ever. And he was just 100 kilometers per hour, 60 miles an hour, fucking booking it through the shittiest fucking roads I've seen in my entire life. Potholes, who the fuck cares? Just take it with you. Like, where, you know, he did not give a shit about that Lada, right? And he drove us. It was 60 miles an hour the whole fucking way over the shittiest roads you'll ever see in your fucking life. And yeah, anyways, we got to the. This time Pasha didn't sit on my lap, by the way, in this car. He sat in the back. I sat in the front. But yeah, all the time I was like, you know, holding the fucking wound, making sure it doesn't get infected or anything, just like washing. But yeah, anyways, we get to the place that we're supposed to fucking go, and what do you call it? This car ride, Pasha was sad, right? He's like, no, no laps to sit on this time. Anyways, so yeah, we get to the place where we want, and once we get to that part, like one guy just stops us on the road, and I was like, holy shit, we're fucked. You have no idea. Yeah. Anyways, so he just we get on the fucking we get stopped by a dude on the road. We come out, he picks us up, and he drags us all the way like behind a building. To explain it, let me show you. So, all right. So this is the road. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to draw straight lines, am I? Fuck. Am I? Come on, man. Give me a straight line. Fuck. I don't care. Please, straight line. Okay, this is my attempt at a straight line. So forget about it. The road was shitty anyways. So the car stops here. Okay. And this dude kind of stops us here. Oh, you want a penis? Okay, that's fine. Why is it square? Okay, there we go. Cool, whatever. There we go. Cool. So he stops us, and then there's a house here. Okay, right over the penis. Mo needs more whiskey to draw straight lines. Right. Probably. I didn't even finish the fucking Psyche's 11. Let me finish that right now. What am I drawing? My next invention. Ooh, that was garlicky. That has some garlic flavor. Watch when the film I Am Victory and Berlin comes out, and you really want to, you can read the book. I'll try. I'll give it a shot. We can place bets on what minute the FBI will enter his room, right? Hey Mo, how's Germany treating you? Not bad, dude. It's all right. It's all right so far. Now you can watch the trailer. I'll watch it in a second. Let me get to the part where we're in Moldova, and then I'll go check the trailer. Like, it's a little break. So anyways, the guy takes all three of us, okay, to the back of this house, where we see 4 other people sitting there, right? So there was the 3 of us, and then there was the 4 people extra. So in total, it was 7 people crossing the border together. Okay, we meet over there, and then like we all they see my shirt and they're like, "Is that shit reflective?" And I was like, "Is that shit reflective?" And I was like, "No, it's not, but like I can wear it on the like the opposite way around if you want." And he's like, "Yeah, I'd prefer that." So I took off my shirt, wore it the opposite way, so it was just black. They want to know the whole scheme first. I got 24 minutes from now. Oh, where you going, King? They probably already know. It's the FBI. But yeah, anyways, we took a small smoke break and blah 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 and all of that, and then we went up the road until we got to a different house, and then from that house we just fucking walked. Okay? And this is where I'm gonna say this, okay? This shit, okay? Okay, Mexicans hate Yeezys, okay? This is some bullshit. Fuck these shoes. Like, I'm serious. These are like... I've been looking for some Yeezys. You can have these. Oh, to be fair, these are like fucking boats on their own. But like, fuck these shoes. Really. Because this was the roughest terrain I ever walked on. And I twisted my leg 7 times. 7 fucking times because of these fucking Yeezys. I twisted my fucking leg. It was horrible. Like, holy shit. Have you ever seen a Mexican wearing Yeezys? Need some nice combat boots, right? Fucking holy shit. Let me show you what my leg looked like afterwards because of how many times I twisted my fucking leg. You're gonna get feet pics today, guys. You're gonna be very happy about this, I know. Have you ever seen an American wearing sandals? Fuck yeah, I have. Okay, so, god damn it. Lock. Okay. So, I don't think your leg is supposed to be this fucking swollen. Okay? I'm sorry. But that was what my leg looked like after that journey. All because of those goddamn Yeezys. That was fucking horrible. Good cry. Yeah. Yeah. So let me actually show you what it's supposed to look like per usual. Where is it? So this was the amount of swelling that my leg was in. Okay? Then
No, God!
this is what it would
No,
usually
God,
look like.
Please, no!
Okay?
No! No!
This is what it usually looked like. And then you have the swollen part. So yeah. Looks like you sprained your ankle, but to make sure, where is our chat nurse? Right? Dina, where the fuck are you? Bro, your feet are on a bulk. Cut finna be devious. Yeah, it was fucking horrible. But yeah, anyways, so I fucking twisted my ankle so many times because of the dumbass rough terrain, and it was like really fucking bad. Yeah, how do you feel about my feet pics? Coming, so everyone, Mo Heffen, only fat full feet pics, right? Coming soon. I didn't look. Lies. You did look. My internet cut off. God damn it. Dina, come on, I trust you to be watching my shit instead of like trying to get with guys on the phone. Okay? This is my foot. This is what it looked like while I was crossing the fucking border. after crossing the border. How do you feel about that? Hey, that drink needs more whiskey. Ah, come on. Look, man. Okay? Alright, I'll give it a little bit more whiskey just because you're a little bitch. But, no, it doesn't. Okay. So, look, it is marked with the 4C, right? And the 2C. I put it at the top. This is the recommended by Captain, okay? Nope, not looking. Alright. I've seen worse. Yeah, get plenty of rest and raised them. Yeah, that's fine. I fixed it. It's better now. But yeah, anyways. After that boat, I learned the lesson that Surti, like, knew when he was leaving fucking Donetsk. Let people go first. And, like, just let him go first. Because if Pasha went first and he was the one to fucking fall into that mud, then the guy would have helped me. And I wouldn't have been the fucking idiot that fell into the fucking mud. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, man. You're welcome, dude. I love you too. Yeah, it's alright. But yeah, like I learned the lesson. How did the date with... I didn't see him. God. But yeah, anyways. So we went and we continued on the fucking road and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Okay? So this was fine. All went great. Okay? We went... We walked, we fucking went and walked and like did like a whole bunch of fucking like until we got to the point where we needed to fucking get to. All right. It was a crossing of two roads. Okay. One road continued on this way and the other road went on this way. Okay, so this is where the guy who was like guiding us, this is where he stopped. He just stopped here and he's like, okay, I'm gonna need one person to come with me that can coordinate, like that has good coordination and like knows where to go. But by that point, you need to understand that this Ukrainian fucker right here, okay, this guy, right? Well, this dude, he was drunk as fuck. He was drunk off of his fucking nutsacks. Because apparently the entire fucking hour that we walked until we got here, he had a fucking bottle of vodka that he was fucking chugging on the entire road. So he already had lost his fucking coordination, and he was already trying to fucking move his lost coordination onto some other motherfucker, some poor schmuck that was gonna go with him and understand the fucking road that he was supposed to go on. So he passed on his fucking dumbass coordination, and we got lost. We got fucking lost. Okay, so the idea is that this road kind of goes like this, and then you have to take a right once you get to like the farm area with the trees, right? There was like this tree farm over here that you had to like turn right next to, right? And then once you get to the end of the tree farm, you go up, cross the fucking thing. And then I'm going to continue this road here. So this is like the tree farm again. Okay, this is like the fucking tree farm. Okay, you go up, and then there's a forest here. There's a big fucking forest. Mo telling stories is funnier when he's drunk, right? So there's a huge fucking forest here, okay? Now, what he told the guy... Let's drink. What he told the guy is that when you get to the end of the fucking field here, you fucking go up, okay? And you go this way, and you enter the forest, and there will be someone waiting for you right here. Can you be drunk more often? I'm not drunk yet. You guys are not redeeming the fucking hydrate often enough. Okay? So that's what we were told. There will be someone waiting for us on the other side of the forest right here. Okay? So what happened is that he was wrong. He gave us the wrong fucking directions. Because what we were really supposed to fucking do is we were... Chug, motherfucker. Okay. Oh, that's one sip, my guy. That's just one sip. I gave you a big gulp, but that's still... Alright. We were supposed to go that way, and the guy would be waiting for us here. Okay? You heard me, Chug. Wow. What's wrong with getting a man drunk, right? Just because it's the first time I'm streaming in a while. I'll allow you to bully me. A little bit. Just a little. Nothing better than a drunken Ukrainian directions. Okay, so my drawing doesn't do it justice, but this was a kilometer. Okay? My drawing does not do it justice, but this was a fucking kilometer of distance. Okay? So just so you know, like this was about half a mile. Like 0.5 miles away from the rendezvous point is how he fucked us up. So what happened is, well, it was 0.6 of a mile. Also, you guys weren't lost. You were on an adventure. Yeah, fuck you. Let me explain to you how fucking lost we were. Okay? Normales. Alright, so let me explain to you how fucking lost we were. Okay, so we went into this fucking forest. My camera's starting to be a bitch. Anyways, we went into this fucking forest. And it was a very dense forest. Like, dense. Nobody crosses there. Sorry, that was loud. Well, you're the guys who told me to chug, so it's your fault, not mine. Okay, so yeah. So anyways, we go. Thank you. Adventure is just code for I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Goddamn right. That's goddamn right. But so what actually happened is we got into the forest. And the guy was supposed to be like, you don't leave the forest. He basically said, you don't leave the forest until the guy comes and picks you up. He's supposed to be there looking for you. Right? So we cross the fucking road. We get into the forest. Fucking walk around breaking branches and shit like that in order to get through. I actually thought I ripped this shirt like 3 times because of how many branches just fucking grabbed me and like ripped it. And shit like that. And we got into the forest, and like we sat down. We just fucking like sat down and waited until the guy came over. Supposedly he wasn't coming over. Okay, so we got there and we sat down in the forest. Me being the lazy motherfucker of the group, I found this would be the best fucking time to just take my backpack off my fucking back, set it to the side, lay down, and use my backpack as a pillow. Okay? And like I laid down, I almost closed my eyes and fell asleep. Like genuinely, we were there for so fucking long. We were there for 20 good fucking minutes, just sitting there. The guys were talking. They speak fucking Ukrainian and all that shit. And what do you call it? They speak Ukrainian and all that shit. Nobody gives a like I didn't understand Ukrainian as much, so like I just kind of let them talk. But I'm just like sitting there. At this point, my leg did not hurt yet, even though it had already had the worst of the entire trip. Like it was already like twisted all over the fucking place. It was already fucked up. It was already like in the fucking shitter. Okay, but we went on. We moved past. Let me just fill up that whiskey. Yeah. So then one of the guys turned on his phone in order to contact the person that was supposedly knew this road, right? So he just opened his phone, he took a fucking location on his Google Maps, and he sent it over to somebody on WhatsApp or whatever the Telegram or shit like that, right? He just sent it. Oh, thank you for the hydrates, Cody. But yeah, he just fucking sent it over, and that was that. Like, the guy replied, and he was like, "Oh, you guys are in the wrong fucking spot. You need to go more to the fucking west," right? So what we did is we got up. Hold on. 11 in total. Okay, Cody. So what we did was we got up, we went to this way, and then we got back in here. Okay? So we didn't make it all the way to the edge, right? So we got back in here and we hid in the forest. This time, however, we hid in the forest and we saw people. Why is my camera doing this?
Okay, put it away. Okay, it's time to stop. Stop what you're doing. This is not right.
Yeah, whatever. So we did this shit. And excuse me. Yeah. So we got in there, but this time on the other side of the forest, right there. Okay, on the other side of the fucking forest, we saw people here with fucking flashlights. I don't want to interrupt. You can if you want. So we saw people with like using flashlights and shit. Right? So at this point, a lot of us were like, get the fuck down. Alright? Like, holy shit, get the fuck down. We just fucking dropped on the floor. Everybody was on the fucking floor. Just mo-effing increasingly getting bored of Jacksepticeye, right? Yeah, we were all on the fucking floor because, like, we were not told there were going to be flashlights. We were not told there was going to be anything. But then there's my dumbass in the group where I'm like, hey. I look at the guys and I'm like, hey, maybe that's the guy that's looking for us, right? So, like, I guess it wasn't, but out of all the people, everyone was like, get the fuck down. We just all dropped to the fucking floor, prone position and everything like that. And then me on the floor just like looks up and I was like, hey guys, maybe that's the dude that's looking for us, perhaps. And they're like, what, are you fucking stupid? Get the fuck down. I was like, okay, I'll lay down, my guy. Holy shit. Relax. But yeah. But yeah, anyways, so that was that. Then afterwards, we get out again, and this time we actually make it to the edge. Once we make it to the edge, we hide in the forest somewhere around here, right? And then the guy like finally picks up, sends a location, and like they tell us to get out of the fucking forest. Whoops. They tell us to get out of the fucking forest and run further. So now we're at the edge of...
Habibi, ads are running, why not get up and stretch those butt cheeks?
Sorry about the ads, guys. Jellybean, since we have ads, why don't you go ahead and interrupt? How are you guys finding the story so far? While no one sees it, everybody can see it. There's a few that can.
You so fucking precious when you smile.
Ooh. It flips. Okay.
Lose myself up in those eyes. I just had to let you know you're
Okay. Yeah. Loving the story so far, but thank you. We can see it, and the sub can hear it too. Fuck yeah. Mo Heffen was his own edit system. I do. But yeah. Anyways, we get to the fucking side of the thingy here. So there's like a forest right here and all of that shit. Like dense forests. Okay, dense forests carry on. Dense. And that was kind of what it is. So it was farmlands over here. And it was farmlands over here. Okay? So we're in the fucking forest. I don't know why my camera's doing that. You're gonna have to forgive me. But yeah, we left out here and just fucking ran this way. If I can draw a straight line, thank you. Yeah, we just ran this way. And when I tell a motherfucker we ran, I checked. I found this place on Google Maps. Okay? We ran for 2 fucking kilometers of like sprinting. And mind you, at that point I smoked a pack or 2 a day. And I had not fucking like ran or done anything like sports wise for 3 years at best. 3 kilometer sprint. Okay? All the way up. For the Yankees, that's less than a mile. No, it's a bit more. It's like a mile, 1.4 miles or something. Three kilometers. That's about 1.4, 1.3 miles. So, yeah. 2.56 kilometers. So yeah, we ran 3 kilometers. So 2.1, 2.2 miles. Yeah. So anyways, that was a 3 kilometer like sprint. Okay, by the point we got to like the 1.5, 2 kilometer mark, okay, so like this is just tick, 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 right? We got to this part was like the, let's say 1.8 kilometers, right? At this point, my leg was fucked up, okay? I just couldn't fucking breathe. Like I was done. The smoking had gotten to me. I can't fucking breathe anymore. Like I'm done here. You know what I mean? And for the 7th time, I twist my fucking leg. And I fall down. Defeated. And I see as like the black figures in front of me start disappearing into the darkness. And at that point, my adrenaline kicks in, everything kicks in, and I'm like, fuck, I'm actually gonna get left behind. And at that point, I fucking looked up and I released the fucking you know what I mean? I just went, you know what I mean? Like, just fucking, like, strong fucking, and I went and I started fucking cussing. I was like, you guys better fucking stop, cause I'm getting fucked up right here and I can't see you anymore. And like, everybody just stopped in place and waited for me like a good bunch of troopers. Mo, I think we're gonna have to do something with the workout stream idea you talked a while back. Yeah, right? I started fucking screaming. I was like, if I'm going down, I'm taking y'all with me. Fucking, I just fucking went on one. Like, I was just out of it. Like, no, fuck you. Like, I ain't going down. He got the space now, right? Yeah, I have the space for a fucking workout stream now, actually. That's true. So I will probably be doing workout streams. He needs one of those curved treadmills, you right? But yeah, anyways, so that shit was, that's just what fucking happened. I fucking released it. I was done. So, anyways, they waited for me and we got to the end. We got to the end of the road. By the 1.8 kilometer part, we were actually, by that point, we had actually crossed the border. We were already in Moldova. Hey, Cassia, how you fucking doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'm telling the story of how I crossed the border. This stream, I'm telling the story like full on. Throughout the entire fucking road. You just came to the point where I literally like just crossed into Moldova walking through the forest. So yeah, how you doing, Cassia? But yeah, anyway, so we crossed. Everything was good. Now we were safe. Now there was nothing that could send us back to Ukraine. Okay? So we get to the end of the road. Oh, come on. So we get to the end of the road. There's like fucking forest here and shit like that. Just like fucking forest everywhere. Right? But then there's a road here. Right? This is where we were running. Right this way. Love your story and thanks for the drawings. Love FBI. Wow. I actually, so for those of you who are curious, the drawings that I drew are not as accurate as you'd like them to be. So if you do search up what I drew, you're not gonna find the correct spot. Okay? So I did make inaccuracies in the drawings for certain. Now, obviously, like some places are not right angle, they're like a little bit open, a little bit more closed, but like the general rule is correct. Okay? So anyways, little fuck the FBI. Regardless, I don't want to fuck up people. Like if anybody comes into my stream and sees this and maybe they're going to use this road as well, like I don't want to fuck up this road for people. What do you mean? I thought these are pictures. Wow. No, I purposely am making them less accurate. But yeah. So anyways, we took this road, and then it was walking from this point onwards. Until we got to the place where the car was supposed to pick us up. So we're going on this road, taking that fucking part, blah, blah, blah. And then we got to like a road that was kind of like this. And then there was a car waiting for us here. Right? And there was a tree that was huge right here. It was just one car. So when we got here, right? It was just one car. So when we got here, we the four people that we met behind the house earlier, they were the first to get into the car. and then me, Pasha, the guy that was also with us on the boat, and then one of the four here. Actually, it was 3 guys that got onto the car, and one of them remained with us. Right? So one of the 4 stayed with us. And at that point, this was like an olive tree or something. I don't fucking remember what this was, but it was like one of those low trees that we could hide. It was kind of like a bush. Right? And we hid in there until this car came back. Now, the guy said, I'll be back in 20 minutes. He was back in an hour and 40 minutes. Okay? And all that time, we were sitting here under this fucking tree in the freezing cold at 2 fucking a.m., right? Just freezing our balls off. Someone is going to run away according to the pictures of Mo, right? Get lost. And get lost, yeah. So, we sat under that tree. And you need to kind of understand, by that point, I could still walk. I don't think you're understanding this straight enough. Hold on. Okay, I could still fucking walk at that point. Okay? And like you need to be this close to get it, okay? My leg was fucked up. Okay? And I had to fucking me laying down in the cold at 2 a.m. under a fucking olive tree was all that was needed for my leg to cool down, the adrenaline to leave my body, and me to just stop being able to walk. Okay? I did not get up from under that fucking tree. Okay? I didn't get up. I'm sorry that maybe the zoom in was a little bit too much, but you know, I couldn't get up from under this tree. I just did not fucking get up. After that point, I love that it was an olive tree, right? After that point, it was oh, thank you so much for the zoom. Oh, it fucking flips. Fuck, everything flips now. I fucking hate it. Sorry. But yeah, anyways, so, whoa. Yeah, anyways, so I couldn't get up. By that point, it took 3 people. By the point this car came back right here, right? It took 3 fucking people to haul me from under the olive tree into the car. And to make it better, okay, when the driver saw that there were people like lifting me on their fucking shoulders, right? This motherfucker, this motherfucker, okay, he looks at me and he's like, oh, which one is the leg that's hurting you? Okay? And I'm like, it's the right one. And he looks at me and he's like, oh, the right one? Well, then bring it here. So he makes me put my leg up like this, like the one that's like really hurting. He makes me put my leg up like this. And this son of a bitch, he starts doing some voodoo shit on it. Like, he starts fucking going like, fucking like, he does this crap, and he just kind of, and then he fucking smacks me on my leg, and he's like, you'll walk on it in 5 minutes. And I was like, what? Bro, what are you are you shitting me, my guy? This is the moment when you think all over. But in reality, it's just the beginning, right? It's the moment that you thought it was all done. But that was just the fucking beginning. But the voodoo shit was like the funniest fucking thing, dude. They call it Reiki. Dude, I had to stop myself from giving the guy the look. Like, are you serious? Like, the same look that Pasha gave me when I told him to get on my lap, I gave the fucking driver. I was like, you serious? It was the exact same look. You have no fucking idea. It was like, I was like, what? You serious, dude? Anyways, ladies, I actually need to take a piss. So I'm going to put up some music. And I'm going to let you guys do a little bit of fighting. So we're going to do emote wars. And we're going to... Oh, I'm going to piss myself real hard. God damn. Okay. All right, lifting up. I'll be back. I'm back. Hello. Streamlabs is OP, right? Angry Angel? Did Angry Angel come in? Where is she? Where's Angry Angel? Hey, Angry Angel, how you fucking doing? Not the shoe? What are we fucking talking about? Did I miss something? Your leg? My leg. Maybe I should have sat on it again. Oh, my leg. Maybe, yeah. You miss it, don't you? You miss it, don't you, Pasha? You love my lap. I used a boot emote. Oh, yeah. Okay. How you doing, Angel? Hope you're having a good day. Cody used a shoe emoji. Fair. Anyways, so I don't love just thinking about it sometimes. It's the whole Stockholm syndrome thing, isn't it? Like the trauma that you keep just like thinking about it. It's just like, wow. Now you can never live without daddy's lap. Yeah. You love it. Anyway, so what happened? We got into the fucking car, and at this point we drove. We drove all, like, we were in Moldova by this point, and we drove from there to Kishinev, the what is it called? The capital of Moldova, right? And the motherfucker just dropped us off in Kishinev and just left us, right? By which point we went to the fucking bus station to ask about how to get to the border with Romania. Like, all we were told by this point is like, we got you here and that's about it. Now you have to get to the border with Romania and you have to cross. So we got to fucking this part, asked how to get to the border. They sent us to a completely different bus station that was up here. And we went to the bus station. We got on a bus. went all the way to the border with Romania, and we were stopped there. Oh, shit. Redeem more. King, more. Can someone tell me why I'm fucking flying on the screen? You're done. So here's why you're flying on the screen. Okay, let me move to for example, starting soon, or let's say ending. Okay, so you see you're flying on the screen. If somebody types something, like let's say I type hello. Once I type hello, I show up on the screen and we fight. Right? Now there's no fighting. Like you don't control anybody, but we fight. And it's a fun thing that you control. Basically. You get it? So yeah, that was that. All right. So, anyways, we get to the border, and basically, we get stopped on the bus because we have Ukrainian passports. They take us out and they sit us down in a shitty building. Right? Nothing around. You can't buy food. You can't buy anything. You can't buy a coffee. You can't, like, do shit at all. The only thing that was available was a coffee machine. And that coffee machine only accepted Romanian money. Okay? It was for the workers in the place to get coffee. Sat you down for processing, basically. Yeah. We sat there for 6 hours. Either 6 or 5 hours is how long we sat there. But that wasn't the end of it, trust me. Anyways, there was a coffee machine. That one dude can do magic though, so he can magic you some food. He wasn't with us, that was it. He dropped us in fucking Kishinev, and that was it. We got to the border all on our own. So, he was gone. The magical guy. Fucking hell. But yeah, anyways, so he fucking anyways, so we're there, and there's like the coffee machine. They took away our passports, mind you, okay? And in order to exchange currencies, we had to fucking give him a passport, like some sort of passport, for him to accept and exchange currencies, right? But we didn't have our passport, so we couldn't even get a coffee. So I was like, okay, well, fuck me. So I need something to drink. Like, I need a water. Like, just a water, please, for fuck's sake. Like, holy shit. By the way, how many redeems was that? Like, for the drink? 1, 5, 6, 7. I'll drink half a glass for that. Yeah. Excuse me. You love it. But yeah, anyways, so I needed coffee. So I pull out. This is my wallet. So I look at the fucker and I pull out my Ukrainian passport, which he obviously, my interior Ukrainian passport, where my name was written in like Ukrainian letters. So obviously he doesn't accept that because they don't have those letters in Romania. Like they use the normal like fucking English letters. Right? So at which point I just look at him and I'm like, all right, cool. So like I look at him, he's like, Ukrainian identification doesn't work. So I look at him and I'm like, what about a Lebanese one? Where my photo is of me as like a child? Okay. Right? Fucking zoom in on it. Right? The photo is of me as a child and it's written in Arabic. And he just kind of looks at me and he's like, no. Right? So at which point I'm getting desperate. I need a fucking drink. So I start pulling out every single like form of identification that I fucking have until finally I find my UK residence. Okay, like the temporary residence permit that I had in order to study. And I look at him and I was like, look, man, I'm going to keep trying. I have several more IDs that I can show you. And I keep fucking doing it. I'm like, look, this is expired. But it has my name. And it has everything you want all in English. And I give it to him. And he looks at me and he's like, this guy's not gonna fucking give up. So he fucking takes it and he exchanges $10 for me. One weird symbols, the other one weird ones. Pick one, right? It's just like, take fucking one. Like, please. I just need a drink, dude. Yeah, I just want some damn coffee. And mind you, $10 exchanges for 50 Romanian lei, which I have 45 of right here. I have Romanian lei with me. Like right here. This is Romanian money. I have a bunch of it here. Right? UK to the rescue. Fucking hell. So, I have a whole bunch of like Romanian money because I only used it to buy a fucking coffee. Like I made $10. I paid like 5 lei, which is like $1 to get a coffee. The rest of it kind of like stays with me. But yeah. Anyways, so everybody was nice. Everybody was like, there was a whole bunch of Ukrainians there. Everybody was nice, sitting on the fucking like chairs, being you know, a presentable human being and such and blah blah blah. Then you have Mo Heffen, the guy that just finds 2 fucking blocks of styrofoam on the ground, brings them into the fucking building, puts them on the floor, and makes himself a little makeshift bed to sleep in the corner just on his own. And he just fucking like just sleeps there for like a good 3 hours. I actually want to know, Pasha, did I snore when I fell asleep in that area? I'm very fucking curious. I might have snored. Don't know. You don't know? Well, maybe I did. You were busy. What were you doing? Doing nothing. Yeah, exactly. You were doing fucking nothing. Mo gives 0 fucks when he's tired. Goddamn right I give 0 fucks when I'm tired. But yeah, anyway, so 5 o'clock, 5:30, around that time, they pick us up by a police car and they drive us back to the Moldovan side of the border. And we're driven back. Actually, this part I can start showing on Google Maps. Why the fuck am I hiding this? Hold on. I don't have to hide that part. From here on out, we don't have to hide. Anyway, so yeah, we had to get to Lusheni, right? Which is a border city here. So we cross, this is the border, right? We get in here, and this is where we got stopped, right? So this is where the cars drive. We got stopped here. We sat in this building right here. Good to see the Auto Mod still hates Milo, right? So we sat here, 7:30, we got picked up, got into a police car that drove back this way, back into the Moldovan side of the border. So this was the Moldova-Romania border. We drove back, and they dropped us down into the police station, basically. And they look at us, and they're like, "You're sleeping here tonight." And that's it. They're just like, "Yeah, you're sleeping here tonight." And that's about all they fucking told us. So it didn't hit me until like 3 hours later that, yeah, we're actually going to be sleeping here. Because an hour later, everybody left. Like, all the workers left. And like, the area was just full of Ukrainians. And it was so weird. Take second floor because it's more warm, right? But am I allowed to? Oh, I can drop here, I guess. Why not? Whatever. So yeah. Anyway, so we were sitting here, and it didn't hit me until like 3 hours later that, yeah, we are sleeping here. But at least there was a cafe on this side that we could come in and like buy stuff and shit like that, so it wasn't that big of an issue. So anyways, so we were here, and we just figured out that we're sleeping the night in the fucking police station. And yeah, we had absolutely no fucking idea what to do. So can I find a picture? Where's the picture? I sent it before. Where is it? What? Did I send it to the other contact? Huh. Weird. Okay, whatever. I can find it this way. Let's see. Sorry. I feel so bad for you. Why? It was fun. It was an adventure, as we say. The point where I checked this phone more times than his girlfriend, by the way. Yeah, this son of a bitch. This fucking son of a bitch kept like, "Hey, can I have your phone? Hey, can I have your phone? Hey, can I have your phone?" Because he wanted to check that all the fucking location data was deleted off of my phone for when we got fucking questioned. And he just kept fucking asking me for my fucking phone. Like, he kept taking my phone away just to fucking like remove the location data off of it. And I was like, dude, it's gone. Don't worry about it. But yeah, my girlfriend doesn't check my phone. She knows enough to do that. But, so if you're curious, this is how I slept for the night. Yes, that is a bench with cardboard and my jacket. I slept like a homeless man. Did everybody see it? Come on, I want to show this again. Everybody? I know I don't need to check it. I wanted to check that he didn't have other guys sitting on his lap. Wow. Everybody saw it? Reminds me of my bunk in basic training. Not bad bed, right? Right? So. Holy shit, that was very red. Come on. There we go. The colors are getting fixed. Okay. By the way, Pasha, I don't know if you have Discord or not, but if you would like to join the Discord and, you know, just be a jokester, go ahead. Feel free to join the Discord. That's the link. We just hang out there as a community and laugh. But yeah, anyways, I made my bed. We slept in it. By that point, we met a whole bunch of people, and we had to start making up a story. You had a whole bench at least. I had only part of it. See, here's the thing. So I took my bench, right? I was the first person to kind of like mentally figure out that yes, we are sleeping here, and I'm going to need to annex some territory. You know? And what the fuck happened? Yeah, so I figured out that by that point I had to annex some territory in order for me to sleep that night. Right? So I annexed that bench. And Pasha was a little bit late. He didn't annex the bench. And then he was nice enough. He was nice enough to let another guy sleep on the same bench, but that bench isn't big enough for 2 people. So Pasha and the other guy would sit down, put their fucking hands in their jacket pockets, put their hoodie on top, and just fell asleep just sitting like this. I, on the other hand, was sleeping all nicely. Right? Pasha fell asleep sitting for that entire fucking night. What a guy. I remember waking up and looking at the guy. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude, you got fucked. But yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, how did you end up sleeping with the other dude? Like, on the same bench? How did that end up being the case, Pasha? Most jealous, right? Right? But, yeah, anyway, so we slept here. You went with the other guy. No, I'm actually not jealous. I'm very happy I got an entire... It was one of those 4 guys. Yeah, it was. I remember. But, like, how did you end up with him on the same bench? I mean, it wasn't big enough to spoon, Cody. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, we would have spooned, but, like, it was not that big. Like, it barely fits me. You know, that's the bench. There it is. You can't really spoon, otherwise you sleep on the floor. You felt so bad for him. See, that's what happens when you let feelings take over. I'm sorry. But yeah. I could find a way to spoon on that. Anything is big enough to spoon if you get close enough. Jesus fucking Christ. Not if you're as fat as I am. Like, I'm not that fat, but like, still, I'm a big guy. I'm huge. Okay? Sounds like I didn't up on the ground. Yeah. Exactly. By the way, Pasha, since I don't know, you don't know this, but Black Dahlia is my girlfriend. You lucky bastard! I helped you too with for the same reason. What? I didn't get that. Something fucked up. Something stroked out there. Anyways, regardless of that, we fucking slept. The next day, we woke up. The police came back to the fucking station. You don't know what to do after crossing the border. You didn't know what to do. Yeah, I had no fucking idea. I would have figured it out eventually, but I had no fucking idea. Absolutely none. I wanted to stay in Kishinev this one. I wanted to stay here to wait for my leg to rest because I couldn't fucking walk. That's what I wanted to do. Where'd I go? Lusheni, right. More hydrates. I'm running out of Coke. I'm gonna have to go get some Coke. And I'm gonna have to piss again. But yeah. So, anyways, the guy came back. The police came back to the station, and we will be back after a quick commercial break. That I'm going to take a piss. So I'm going to redeem the fighting again and let you guys fight. All right, be right back. Love yous. I'm back. What happened? Where did you get a bow tie? Anyways, I didn't sleep in the x-ray machine, right? There were some fucking people that slept inside the x-ray machine. That was fucked up. But yeah, anyways, so the guy comes back, the police station guy comes back and everything. Can I move to the other scene, please? Why can't I move to the other screen? Alright, whatever. Yeah. So the guy, the police people come back and all of that shit, and one of the Ukrainian guys was actually talking to them, and he's like, they asked him a question, the police, and then he starts answering them in Ukrainian, like he starts explaining himself in Ukrainian, and the police guy gets really fucking mad. He's like, we don't speak Ukrainian here in Moldova, we speak Russian. If you would like to speak in Ukrainian, then how about I send you back where you fucking came from and you can speak Ukrainian there all you fucking want. When you're here, you respect the language we speak in. And that motherfucker switched to Russian so fast. Like, I've never seen a Ukrainian switch to Russian so fucking quickly in my entire life. Like, a lot of the Western Ukrainians make it a little bit of a thing to like not speak Russian. Like, oh, they're the bad guys, they're the occupiers and all of that. And they're very like shitty about like not speaking Russian. But there, everybody spoke Russian. Every motherfucker spoke Russian. I think Serdi would really appreciate this. I don't know if Serdi's still around and listening. But like every motherfucker in there spoke Russian. Because that was the language of the country. They didn't give a shit. But yeah. Yeah, anyways, so yeah, that guy got fucked. Anyways, we figured it out. We went in, we told them a fake story that was not real, bullshit story that we fucking passed through the Pridnistrava area, which is like the occupied Russian territory, which we did not. Man, it has been a while since I spoke Russian, right? Do you think you have an accent in Russian now, King? But yeah, so anyways, we get in, we fucking tell him a fake story. He fucking, they fucking just accept it. We sign a few papers that we've gotten it and all of that. And, we go to celebrate and we eat over there. Then we were supposed to just kind of like hitch a ride, like with somebody, that was crossing the border in order to go to Romania. At which point we took this picture. Yeah. At which point we took this picture. Oh, you don't see it. Why'd my Stream Deck stop fucking working? Side note, I hate the French language. It stopped you because it says I hate the French. But yeah, that's when we took this fucking picture of me like... Well, what is it called? Hitchhiking? Is that the word? Yeah, that picture was taken of us hitchhiking. Yeah, so we were taking... Yeah, we were waiting for cars. Just, this was us. This was me. But, yeah. Hold on. But yeah, so it was, we hitchhiked until we found a car. So then we found a fucking car that took us all the way there. Okay, so mind you, how much did we pay, Pasha, for that one? 50 euros? 50 euros. We took this one car over here from here. He drove us all the way to here, and he dropped us off here. Right? It was like somewhere over here. That's where he dropped us off. 50 fucking euros. It was 25 each, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was 50 euros. It was barely... Hold on, what was the fucking distance? I'm very curious now. Hold on. To... here. The most expensive taxi ride... Not walking, by car. The most expensive 1.6 kilometers ever. 50 euros for 1.6 miles. For 0.6 miles. It was 1.5 kilometers. That was how far he took us. That was 50 fucking euros. We got scammed. But we really needed it. We really needed it because we were not allowed to cross the border walking. So we really needed it. So, but we got scammed. We got mega scammed. Anyways, this guy took us, walked us all the way to a bus that was right here. He knew that we had no choice. Yeah, exactly. So he took us to a bus that was right here, that was just about to fucking like leave and cross the border. Sat us onto the bus, made us pay 50 euros each for the bus. Right? Like 50 euros each for the bus fare. And then we fucking like, we just fucking dipped. So that was about 75 euros from each person. Just to fucking cross the border. That was, yeah, we got scammed. We got mega scammed. But we saved time. And like, we crossed, this border would have taken 3 hours to cross. Okay? Right here. This would have taken 3 hours to cross. But with this guy, who fucking took us to the bus and like passed us, it was 20 minutes. It was literally 20 fucking minutes. And like, I was like, we saved time. Anyways, whatever. We go to, we get on the bus. The bus fucking takes us all the way to Bucharest, which is right here. We hang out at Bucharest. Not much happened in Bucharest. I just kind of stayed here for 3 days in order to kind of like rest and like let my leg kind of chill out. And all of that, I stayed somewhere around here. There was like a hotel in this area. But then afterwards, I fucking like went to the airport and flight to Germany. Well worth the money spent. Yeah, indeed. So from Bucharest, I flew to, but that was freedom. Like that, after paying the taxi 75, that was freedom, right there. 75 each. That was 150 euros, just to one guy, for 6 minutes of his time. 6 minutes of his time, the motherfucker fucking took 150 euros of us. But yeah, that was freedom. That was it. Nothing more. To which I now took fucking the airport from Bucharest to Munich, from Munich to Hanover, then Hanover down to the city that I'm currently in, Bad Lauterberg. Bad Lauterberg. That's the city that I'm in. So for those who are curious as to what it looks like where I live right now, this is like a minute walk away from my house. That is where I am right now. Now, funny few stories before we kind of end it. And if anybody has like any certain questions that you would like to have answered, I'm more than happy to answer them for you. Mo, the offer to teach you German still stands. I would fucking love that. I'd be down. What do you think? What do you think would be like the best shot? Like how many times per week? It's a very cute area. It is a very cute area. But yeah, funny. The funnies, okay? This desk, along with this part, I picked up for absolutely buttfuck free. Okay? This chair, I picked up for 40 euros. And you know what was funny about this chair? Is when I went to fucking pick it up, I basically, the lady was like, when I came into the house, she had no fucking idea what to do when like a Mohammed messaged her on fucking eBay like, hey, I'll pick up the chair, I'll come take it. She was fucking afraid. She looked at her husband and she was like this guy named Mohammed just messaged me. He doesn't have a profile picture or anything. What do I do? Do I say no to him? Do I just delete the fucking advertisement? What do I do? Like, she has no fucking idea what to fucking do. Because a Mohammed messaged her. She was genuinely scared until the point I actually came to pick up the fucking stuff. Depends on you. I can make time 3 to 4 times a week, depending on work. All right. Mo hits up the liquor store at least every 2 days. I do not drink that often. This is the first time I drank since I came here. Now I know where you live and can come to visit you and sit on your lap one more time. Let me watch this time. Wow. To be fair, you come here and you call me, I'll be able to pick you up at any given fucking point. Okay. So that was the story of my daring escape from Ukraine. I will be open for questions now. Sorry, I wasn't actually showing the fucking screen. But literally, this is it. Like, you come and you stand here, I'll be able to pick you up in 2 minutes. Just stand here and call me, and I will come to pick you up. That was the story of my daring escape. Questions? Pasha, did you end up joining the Discord? You better have. For real though, thanks for being there with Mo. I'll DM you after stream, Mo, and we can make the at exact time. Perfect, that sounds good, dude. Well, I mean, you went through it. What other fucking questions do you want? He doesn't have a Discord. Oh, you don't have a Discord? Well, make one. Download the app. It's a good app. It's a good community app. We hang out there and we make jokes and laugh. Who the fuck is that? Alexander Saad? Sade? Okay. Whatever. How was the food? Where? In Germany? His sense of humor helped us all. Oh, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate that. In Bucharest? It was not bad. I actually found it fucking interesting that in Bucharest, maybe I can find like a picture of something. Hold on. Maybe I can find a picture. Give me a restaurant. There we go. Can we get like food? No. So one very interesting thing in Bucharest was the fact that where? Give me like a table or something, my guy. There? No. Come on. One place. I'm trying to find a specific thing that I want to show that they do in all of Romania, and I found so fucking weird, but I also found it so fucking interesting. This is like an Arabic store, so maybe they don't do that. Come on, please. Please. A normal picture of an entire table. No, they don't do that here either. So, okay, so let me explain it. I'll explain it. Give me time to download it. What are you downloading? Discord? Okay. So, what was it? So the thing about fucking Bucharest is that whenever you ask for like a table, they will always, along with the salt and pepper shakers, they will always give you a bottle of vinegar, like an entire full bottle of vinegar. Didn't you post pics in the Discord of the food? I did, but I don't think it had like the vinegar stuff in it. But yeah, they give you an entire fuck. They do that here at chippy restaurants. Really? I don't know. It was so fucking weird for me to like see that they just fucking leave.
Habibi, ads are
Like
running.
they give
Why
you
not
fucking
get
like a
up and
bottle of
stretch those
vinegar.
butt cheeks?
Where? Let me see. I trust you guys, right? Let's see. Oh, that was me after I traveled, spending time at the fucking Winston Lounge. Come on. There we go. That's me. Where are my food pics, man? Okay, whatever. Fuck it. You're welcome for that pic, lol. What pic? I don't even remember which fucking pics are mine. Pick for my trip today? I don't even know. Well, that was still in Ukraine. So, fucking hell. Anyways, Mo, hate to have to leave early. No, you're not leaving early. I'm just about to end the stream, actually. But I was trying to, like, find something. Well, since nobody has any more fucking questions, I'm gonna love and leave you guys for now as well. And I want to say thank you for joining. Thank you for the fun. Thank you for your support throughout this trip. And Jesus fucking Christ, this is probably gonna be like my most performing streams in a while. And I hope that's the case for longer still. I appreciate you guys. I really do. And I will see you guys again on Tuesday. We'll see what we do on Tuesday. I'm still not sure. I'm still trying to get back into like the stream mentality. But we'll see. We'll see what we do on Tuesday. We're glad you're back, bro. Thank you. How's the mic, by the way? Is it good? We went through an entire stream. How's the fucking mic? Like, is it good? Did you guys notice the difference? Because I bought a new soundboard here. Like a new sound card. Have a good one, bro. Thanks, Pasha. Thanks for being here. I hope to see you again on streams.
Nice.
Thank you. Good to have you streaming again, bro. Thank you. Sounds awesome to me. Thank you. Sounds crisp. Thank you. Fuck yeah. Sounds good. Fuck yeah. See you guys. I'm going to chug this, and then we're going to end it. I'm going to let you guys fight it out in the outro. Let me fix this one sec, actually. Close this, open this, and open that. Glad to have you back, Mo. Thank you, Lampard. I really appreciate it. Glad to have you back. Holy shit, this is the first time you joined one of my streams in a while. You're usually working when I'm streaming. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Let me switch the music here, and I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. I love you. Goodbye.
We at the top again, now what? Help you lay the crown, but count us higher than a mountain. And we be up here for the long run, strap in for a long one. We got everybody on one. Now you coming at the king, so you better not miss. And we only get stronger with everything I carry up on my back. You should paint it up with a target. Why would you dare me to
There anybody to raid?
come get your sport up?
Let's see if we have anybody to raid. Joanna! Fuck yeah, straight Joanna. Okay, guys, so this is Jellybean's best friend, Joanna BK. She's joined us once for Phasmophobia, so I hope you guys give her some love, please. I would really appreciate it. Drop as many fucking emotes in her chat as you can and fucking give her the most amount of love we've ever given to anybody on the fucking raid. Love yous. See you guys later. Mwah.
Why would you dare me to do it again? Come get your sport up ahead. We're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, look at you loving my name. You ought to know by now that we're taking over. We're taking over.
在以后，除了是傻子，还有其他吗？我左右，键盘噼啪在时间滴答着，还不够。你的固执让我来守候，哪怕太迟也不想以后。就在这时放肆的挑逗。I got the heart of a lion, I know the harder you climb, the harder you fall. I'm at the top of the mountain, too many bodies to count. I've been through it all. I had to weather the storm to get to the level I'm on. That's how the legend was born. All of my enemies already dead. I'm born, I'm ready for war. They know I'm ready for war. I told them.